Hello, Leo. Welcome to Gaia's Graceful Garden Silk Company, LLC. This is going to be my last reading for tonight, and then I'll pick up where I left off on Sunday, hopefully. Tomorrow I have an event, and if I'm able to, tomorrow evening, I'll get to the rest of them. A little bit about my company. It's a very, very small company. I make handmade bath and body products, spiritual candles, massage candles, all with essential oils, all natural. We make things like body butters, soaps, spiritual baths. I make anointing oils, consecration oils, and original oil blends. These are all made with essential oils. They're wonderful. They're my own creations. I even make a money oil blend. I take the business to festivals, flea markets, craft shows, and events. And when I take it to these places, I set up a card table and I read cards for people. With that being said, I decided to start putting general collective reads on the business YouTube channel. This helps. These are free, and they help people who can't get to shows, can't get to events because they live too far away, because they can't get out, or just because they don't want to go. I still do personal reads. The information will be in the description box below. Mini reads are $25. Full reads are $50. Something I want to say and put my disclaimer here. Tarot reading, pendulum swings, spiritual books, mythology, any kind of spiritual tool. They're useful as tools. They're wonderful guides. They can help lead you down your path. They can give you guidance. They can help show you the way. However, never live your whole entire life based on a tarot card reading or readings. For some of us, we believe in this more than others. Yeah, some of us find it very important. Some of us find it not so important. But take it as an entertainment purpose only. Take what resonates with you. Leave the rest. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, maybe look at some of the other astrology sign readings. We all have all the astrology signs in our chart. So if this one doesn't resonate with you as your sun sign, you might find it under a different sign. I want to mention also, we're a whole family living in this place. So please forgive background noises. I have grandchildren. I have a daughter who lives here. Like, we're a family. We have things going on. Kids get loud. Animals, we have a bunch of cats. We have a couple dogs. We have a toad and a salamander. You know, we are living life around here. So please ignore the background noise. And again, if this reading doesn't resonate with you and you can't find one in the library that does, maybe check out some other the wonderful, beautiful readers on YouTube. There's many, believe me. And when one reader doesn't suit you, maybe another one will. I am also an automatic writer. That's how I'll be channeling before the reads, to get my channeled in messages. It's a whole lot of scribbling, and messages or words come to me and I write them down. So I'll be using that for the channeling messages, and then I read. I'm an intuitive reader, so I read the cards according to the energy, according to the channeling, and according to the collective or the person or the people that I'm reading for. So I do not read by the book or the guidebooks that come with the tarot cards. It's my understanding, it's my belief, and my personal opinion that anybody can read a book. And I feel like if we all went by the book, all the readings would be the same. And that's just not the case. Intuition leads the way. I also use the pictures on the cards and read into those. Sometimes I see things that I didn't notice before, and that's a great thing because these are my cards and I've read on them thousands of times. So with that all being said, let's get started. Your channel messages for December of 2022, Leo are: mistakes are made and learned from, 1,000 years and many lifetimes. So the Leo energy at this time is that you make mistakes, you learn from them. Some Leos have made mistakes and they have learned from them, or they are making mistakes and they are learning from them. Other Leos are not. 1,000 years and many lifetimes, sometimes it takes that much to get it right. And sometimes after that many lifetimes and that many years, you still can't get it right. We just keep coming back till we do. That's my opinion. That's my belief. I believe you've experienced a lot of things and done a lot of the same things that you've done in past lifetimes. And you're either learning from them. Some Leos are, some are not. But same people, same familiar faces, same familiar souls, same familiar spirits. And then the next message I got is, Leo, you can be found, some of you, where the rainbow ends. Some Leos are being found where the rainbow ends. I don't know if this means you're the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, or if you're the tricky leprechaun at the bottom of the rainbow trying to take everybody else's gold. Regardless of which fits you, I mean, this could be someone else in your life that is that way, but I got the message is you can be found where the rainbow ends. That would be you, Leo. So either you're the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, or you're the tricky leprechaun trying to take everybody's gold. For some Leos, this month is going to be a huge time for rest and relaxation. And there's going to be a situation that arises or has already arose, or that you have brought into fruition, that you're going to need an open mind. This refers to the shadow side of yourself. There are heavy energy shifts right now. For some, these will be very positive. For others, these will be very negative. Either way, Leo, you're being seen exactly for who you truly are, the good, the bad, and the ugly. With that being said, let's read some cards. I'll be reading from the Wizard's Tarot deck and the Starseed Oracle deck, plus I use some of my own homemade index cards. So let's get started. Spirit, messages for Leo for December 2022. Spirit, messages for Leo 2022. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo, please. Oh, we got one flipped up. I'll take that one. It's your own energy there, Leo. The Emperor. The fatherly masculine. Ooh. Well, you or somebody else is definitely the tricky leprechaun at the Into the rainbow, stealing. This is my sneaky thief card. Oh boy. Like the channeled in messages, and then you read the cards, and you just really, I hear readers say all the time, you can't make this shit up. You can't. Like, you just can't. Well, this is the Emperor. I thought it was the King of Wands. So this is an embodiment of all the kings in the deck. He's pretty arrogant, though. Like, I don't know if this is you or someone else. But I feel like there's an abuse of power somewhere. Either you're the one abusing the power, Leo, or someone around you is that person. And there's a sneaky thief. I mean, this may be like he's sneaking away in the middle of the night. Door's partway open though, so somebody might see him. So either you or someone else, the sneaky thief, was premeditated, I feel like, or maybe not thought about at all, but someone's trying to get away. There may be a Leo on the run somewhere, trying to get away with something. Abuse of authority. Abuse their authority to sneak away with something. Made a decision, thought about it, and now is on the run. Got the Ace of Pentacles here. Definitely this had to do with money. Had to do with money. Like I said, mistakes are made and learned from 1,000 years and many lifetimes. You can be found where the rainbow ends. So my question again to you, Leo, is are you the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, or are you the sneaky thief? Are you the leprechaun running away with it, stealing everybody else's? Let's get some more clarity on this with the Starseed Oracle deck. Spirit for Leo, please. For Leo, please. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Again, this is abuse of power. I feel like you were trusted. Someone trusted you. You abused your power. You abused your authority. Or this was done to you. Again, the way I read, though, is this is your read and this is your energy, and especially with a channeling beforehand. I feel like there's a very intelligent Leo out there who used this intelligence to run away with something, and they are on the run. Yeah. Cracked open, rock bottom. Surrender to the alchemy of life. So, like I said, this was seen. Someone saw this. Someone knows. There were things dropped, books dropped on the way out, paperwork, books, writing, whatever, coins. A decision was made, though. There could be a Leo or someone around them on the run or going on the run. And I believe this had to do with money, material. With the Ace of Pentacles, this could be in a lot of money, or it could have been not very much at all. But I feel like, irregardless, again, my question is, are you the pot of gold at the end? Or, I guess, are you the leprechaun stealing the gold? So I guess you take it how it resonates in your life. I feel like somebody's trying to, with this running away card, look, he's underneath, trying to stay under the radar, on the run, running away, driving off like a thief in the night. A lot of swords here. Yeah. Maybe this was done to you by perhaps an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or maybe you did this to an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Pentacles, which is earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have the Emperor, which is a father, authority figure, embodiment of all the kings in the deck. But somebody took something that didn't belong to them, and they used deception and abuse of power to get it. And now somebody is running away. As I said, there needs to be an open mind in a current situation, the shadow side of yourself. So you either created this and now you're having to look at it yourself, or someone around you created it and they're having to deal with their shadow self. Leo, please, Spirit. Because either way, I mean, the fact that there was something taken that wasn't through abuse of authority, rock bottom, that's definitely rock bottom. I mean, look, he's trying to hide his face. This guy here is trying to run away under the radar like a thief in the night. Leo, please, Spirit, Leo. I'm really having a hard time getting cards out of this deck. A couple more, please, Spirit. There's one. Loosen your grip. It says coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. I'm not a God person, a God talker. I believe God is within every single person. But loosen your grip. Either loosen your grip on what was taken here, give it back. I do feel like addiction probably played a role in this. Maybe that's why this happened. But you need to give it back. It's not yours. Quit hiding. Quit running. Oh, I don't like the way that feels. Quit running. Quit hiding. Open up. It's not yours. Your life is a canvas. This is artist, manifestation, creative accountability. In light of the rest of the reading, I'm seeing it definitely as creative accountability. Accountability for this. I mean, this is the runaway card. This guy's running away with something. This guy's abusing his power. A decision was made. And it revolved around money, I think. There's addictions involved here. Using self-medication to cope with life caused this nonsense. This is either you, or you have a lot of people around you with addictions, or someone in particular who did this to you. Like I said, there's a lot of air. 3 of the 5 are air. We've got the Emperor, who's embodiment of all the kings, and right now he's sitting there looking awful, awful smug, like arrogant. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. One more, please, Spirit, for Leo. Not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. In light of this and this give it back and accountability, I feel like heavy energy shifts. I heard that at the beginning when I was channeling. For some it will be positive, for some it's going to be very negative. Being seen for who you are, truly, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You or somebody else needs to take accountability. This revolved around addictions, some greed, sneaky thief, running away, on the run, or going to be on the run. I believe it revolved around money. I truly do. There was someone used their intelligence to get one over on someone or over on a whole group of people. They might even be blaming it on someone else. I'm not sure. But I feel like cracked open rock bottom. This would definitely be rock bottom. Like sneaking away with something that's not yours. I mean, and of course the next card is addiction. Definitely that's something that brings us to rock bottom places. But I feel like it's time to take accountability. It's time to let go, give it back, let go of these coping mechanisms, get rid of the addictions. It's time to give back what was taken. Face your north node, like face north. We're not in south node energy anymore, or we shouldn't be. Like I said, you need to keep an open mind in a current situation because you've manifested something or someone else did, and this has to do with the shadow side of yourself or their self. Again, take it how it resonates with you, but I'm not seeing good things here. Let's get some... This deck is really hard to shuffle. It's a big one. I feel like, I mean, everything comes out in the open eventually. Somebody is trying to run away. They're trying to avoid accountability. Like I said, there were addictions involved here. Rock bottom, abuse of authority, greed, abuse of power. Yeah, scandalous behavior. Right here. A phone call. Maybe this was done over the phone. Or maybe somebody's making a phone call to put a stop to this. Maybe somebody's calling you. Maybe you're calling someone to get this worked out. I don't know. But I feel like, yeah, there was definitely scandalous behavior. Working around in the shadows with something that wasn't yours. Yeah. Whatever it was fixed. It was rigged. You know, like I said, are you the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, or are you the sneaky little leprechaun, you know, tricking people, taking their money? Scandalous behavior, phone call. So, I heard the jig is up. So whatever happened here, yeah, it was rigged. It was rigged to go in someone else's favor. I mean, someone trusted this, and this abused his power and authority and did this. A decision was made, someone's sneaking away, or they're going, you know, they already have, or they're going to, and they're under this, under the radar. And a lot of times I feel like that's protection, but I feel like, no, not with the rest of this read and with what I channeled in. This is under the radar. This had to do with money, pentacles, material things. Higher intellect was used to do this. Somebody hit rock bottom because of an addiction. It's time to take accountability, give it back. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. It's time to turn your back on all this negativity and do the right thing. Do the right thing. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, Leo. But I feel like, yeah, that's all I have for you, Leo. I'm sorry it wasn't a better read. That was the energy that I got, though. I hope you have a happy December and good holidays. And I'll be talking with you again soon.